Based on the Unreal Engine, the latest version of Ross Video's graphics rendering platform, Voyager, includes new configuration tools to calibrate camera lenses and LED video walls, as well as a port for embedded audio out on video outputs. Mary, I know that you were curious about this.
Yeah, I was, and I wanted to ask Philip, so how big of change and improvements has Ross made, do you think, in this platform?
So I think the most interesting thing is the incorporation of the Unreal Engine. I've just recently, in the past 6 months, really started to delve into this virtual production world and the amount of technology and processing power that's required and the capabilities that there are. And it's been used for a year or 2 years now, 3 years in some big productions, and you're starting to see it trickle its way down into more called budget friendly. And Ross has a great reputation in that middle tier market, upper end market of producing gear that's affordable and capable. And this addition of that Unreal Engine and the calibrations that go along with it and the simplification of the process that goes along with it is quite interesting. I'm excited to see sort of what's going to happen especially in live and pre-recorded material over the next year or two with this technology.
So one of the things I noticed that they're doing is it's simplifying, configuring the LED walls. How big a problem is this to configure the LED walls?
So in some of the recent exposure I've had, it's a massive issue to get 3 different PCs running and getting them to know what the lens is and the distance of the lens is to the wall. And there's so many things that can be tweaked, and by them sort of simplifying that process is going to make it more available to I'll call it the general population in the video space.
Okay, and I noticed that they were working on improving the embedded audio into the video. Is that via SDI?
Yeah, I believe it's SDI, and I would
Okay.
assume as well it's going to be in the IP world. And I think that's what we're seeing, especially in the IP space, is that the simplification of the cabling and routing. Instead of having monster matrices with all different cables, we're now going to have sort of that one cable to rule them all, as they say.
Yeah, the first time I used AES-67 in an audio environment, I was used to using all these XLRs, and then all of a sudden it was like,